Shalom, we are the Elias family. We come from New Caledonia and we made our Aliyah to Tiberias. I was asked to talk about Tiberias, so I'm going to explain a little bit about how I feel. It's going to be a little difficult because there's so much to say and I don't have much time. So in summary, we arrived in Tiberias and were welcomed by the Olim service, by our projector, Moshe, who was really wonderful. We were lent a place to stay for 15 days. We quickly found an apartment. Here, Betole did everything he could to set up a small Ulpan class because there weren't many of us at the beginning. Everything went very well. Today we have a 2-bedroom apartment which compared to prices in other large cities in Israel costs us 2,500 shekels and has an extraordinary view, a garden and fruit trees. In Tiberias on the street, even if you don't speak Hebrew, you can still manage. People make an effort to try to understand you. To practice, you can easily talk to people on the bus. Speaking of buses, they are one of the cheapest price in Israel. The ticket is really cheap. You can get 40 kilometers around and there's an extraordinary bus service in the city. After Ulpan, we were quickly offered work in the surrounding areas. Being merchants, we prefer to try to start our own business. Here in Tiberias, we are helped, very well advised and well supported, and it's extraordinary. Speaking of family, I have my children, the youngest of whom goes to school here and has been very well accepted. My eldest son is at the Ulpan Tiberias with us, and the middle one is in Haifa at a boarding school. It's true that he feels a little far from the family, and I think that in some time we will bring him closer to us with the help of Moshe, the projector, who is figuring out how to manage all this. To conclude, come to Tiberias, you won't be disappointed.
We chose Tiberias because it's a small human-scale city on a border of a lake, and so for us it was very important since we come from New Caledonia. We thought integration would be easier for us in a city where there aren't only French people. We could learn the Ulpan as quickly as possible, feel better integrated as soon as possible. So that's what's happening, because indeed our projector has taken good care of us. In a very short time we managed to integrate, we managed to find a place with a magnificent view. Well, today it's a bit cloudy, you can't see it, but it met our expectations. We were able to enroll our child in a school that also met our expectations. My son's teacher, the Ulpan teacher, the principal, everyone is in constant contact with our projector who follows our son at school to know how things are going. My son is making huge progress. He learns very quickly at the Ulpan. He does extracurricular activities, which was very important for us as parents, that our son feels at his best, since he is the youngest, of course. The other two are older, so it's different. There is genuine mutual support for Olim, whether within Bet Ole on the street or at school. All the people we meet are always there to help us, to assist us. For now, we are also at the Ulpan. We are learning Hebrew. It's quite difficult for us, but we are learning anyway. We managed to get by a little. We managed to chat a little with people on the street, on the bus. Hello, I introduce you to Samuel, my 7-year-old son, who has been going to Tiberias school for 2 months since we arrived. 3 to 4 days later, he was already enrolled. At this school, things are going pretty well. The school staff is great. The teachers are super nice. Have you made friends?
Yes, a lot. Almost the entire class.
Do you also do activities after school?
Yes, on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
What activities do you do?
On Wednesdays, I do gymnastics. And on Thursdays, I am with other children who also go to a Bet Shirut.
Are you going to Ulpan too?
Yes, almost every day.
You always go to the Ulpan. Have you made good progress? Can you speak Hebrew well now?
Yes, there's even a kid in my class who speaks a little French.
But do you speak Hebrew better than mom and dad?
Yes.
Do you like walking around Tiberias?
Yes, in the Swiss forest and near the lake.
Hello, my name is Abel Elias. I am Olim Hadashim from New Caledonia. I am 20 years old and I am in Tiberias. I started Ulpan shortly after arriving in Tiberias. I'm starting to manage a little by speaking in the present in Hebrew. I also work at the Sea of Kinneret hotel, which is a gourmet restaurant. I don't speak enough Hebrew yet to be able to work as a bartender and waiter. So I'm currently doing the dishwashing. I manage to talk with the servers and they teach me the technical terms of the job. For military service, I hope to be called by the IDF to serve my country. And honestly, in Tiberias, we have a very good atmosphere. It's a small, very warm city where you see people on the street helping each other and being very pleasant. If they can help, they will help. My name is Sasha. I'm 17 years old. I'm in boarding school in Haifa, and on Shabbat, I return to Tiberias. I'm studying at the Ulpan. I'm eager to learn Hebrew to fully invest myself in Israeli life. I have the army soon because I'm 17 and I'm very excited.